Welcome back to another video, and today we're playing Age of Conflicts War Simulator, and we're just gonna be doing a basic war. I don't know. Let's just do North America. Spawn nations ready. That many nations. You need to be You need at least 1,600, and you need at least 15,000. We're gonna not allow revolts, so it doesn't last forever, and we are off. Let's put size, and then we're speeding up 2 times. Okay. Wars aren't happening, but I need to do something. Hopefully this sounds better. Hopefully being the keyword, but let's just get this back. Okay, it's a little loud for me because I'm wearing headphones now. Anyways, let's get back into the war. It looks like it's chaos. Right now, 4 nations are dead. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk about the great powers. We have Bay, which is just in Central America, and oh my god, it's insane. Okay, Brisk's Hut is also climbing up the ranks, currently second by 4 points. Currently by 4 points, and let's see, Yellow Pot is getting up there, but loses many territories. Yellow Pot is losing territories, I say, but is coming back before jumping down right again. Chaos is happening in the western areas. Many nations are already dead. So let's just see how currently the leader is West Corner up in Canada. Currently allied itself with Elsfort. I don't know why. He's not even that strong, but okay. Currently, West Corner and Elsfort is currently the number 1 and 2. Currently looking like the most powerful alliance. Brisk's Hut is also with Kingly, or Kinglai, is probably the strongest duo so far though. West Corner is trying to gain some territories, but is losing a little bit. This is just chaos. I don't know what's going on for half the video. I'm just gonna say that. The other half, though, is gonna be great or horrible commentary. Elsfort is also climbing up the ranks, entering 640, with West Corners being at 1,060. I think this duo is now the strongest. But we also have Brisk's Hut and a Kinglai with 753. This could also be the strongest. But Wolfgrave come out of nowhere. Yellow Lu is also really strong. So I think this is this is by far the strongest alliance so far. Up north we have the collapse of Joseph Valley, and the King's Hut is dead. King's Hut, one of the stronger nations early game, has died. Yellow Lu is also looking strong, but West Corner and Wolfgrave are absolutely pushing it. Wolfgrave is by far ahead of anyone. Number 1 by a lot. We're in the year 320 right now. Clans are fighting each other. No revolts, so once you're done, you're done. There's no way to go back. Purple Hold's also pushing back, and is climbing up the ranks and has entered the number 10 spot. Jumps up 2 spots and is gaining quickly. Purple Hold is blowing past everyone. 3 nations just died. Green Hut is in the middle of everywhere, trying to just not lose. Currently allied to Wolfgork, and look at Yellow Lu. Yellow Lu is pushing forward, but it's just not enough, and Yellow Lu drops backwards. Wolfgrave's lead is expanding. Kingsley is also looking strong, but Wolfgrave, West Corner, one of the stronger early nations, are dead. Elsfort is taking over after betraying its own ally. Wolfgrave is still in the middle of the pack, trying to push against Red Pot. Look at Red Pot's number. Red Pot's dropping out of the top 10, and Bay has replaced him. Bay, the first and strongest nation, is back up before getting jumped back. High Rock is there as well. Bay is allied to Revenar, and is taking out Elfing. Yellow Lu is pushing into Revenar and takes over. Yellow Lu is also chasing down Wolfgrave, which is its literal ally. The 2 biggest nations are against each other. Wars are happening. Chaos is happening. 5 nations just died. Wolfgrave is losing control. Second place so far. Yellow Lu didn't really get better at either, but has survived. Red Pot is also gaining up into the top and is currently number 3. Wolfgrave is dead. Purple Fort and Yellow Lu are allies. Purple Fort's about to die though, so I don't know why they chose him. Strongest nation versus Red Pot, the second strongest nation. Who's the strongest nation? Yellow Lu pushes a little bit forward into Yellow Pot. Yellow Pot has to deal with a 2-front war against Minor Haven. There goes a Brixgrave pushing into everyone. Purple Fort's down. Elk Fort. 2 nations just died in the north. High Rock is getting crushed by an elk. And chaos is just continuing. Red Pot is number 1. Yellow Lu is falling behind crazily. Kingsley is even farther behind. Yellow Lu needs to make some gains, or else it's game over. And it's trying to push into it, but Red Pot just has too much land, and it's just a stalemate. Yellow Lu's losing territory, and briefly, Joshland is also in a pretty safe place, is pushing well ahead. This Greenland nation called Unopot is also trying to do 1 pot. Oh, Yellow Lu is taking the lead. Red Pot's getting double comboed and is now getting shoved. Kingsley's number 1 nation. No, yes. Kingsley and Yellow Lu splitting the map in half. Bay is getting targeted now. Bay is getting targeted. Yellow Lu did take it back, and its chaos is ensuing. Trying to maintain it. Brixgrave is falling to its grave. Briskgrave, I meant. Nations are falling. Yellow Lu's lead has expanded into an empire status. Norm Meadow, the number 3 strongest nation, is getting double comboed. Yellow Lu's getting a lot less territory. Bay is also invading Kingsley. Yellow Lu's just making quick work of Kingsley. Bay and Yellow Meadow, New Meadow, have made an alliance. Yellow Lu and Kingsley was allies. Was being keyword. As nations are getting dropped off one by one, nations are starting to realize that they need to make a final push for the gold. Yellow Lu's first going for Green's hut. It pieced out, but it's a huge lead. Joshland is second place right now. Kingsley dropped to 3rd. Yellow Lu needs to attack Kingsley, Elia, and Effrington. Effrington is out. Yellow Lu is just expanding the lead at this point. Kingsley or Lai is getting comboed by both Normeadow and Bay. Bay is starting to get back up there. But everyone's fighting. Yellow Lu is fighting a triple front combo. Triple front war and is dead. Yellow Lu is Normeadow is pushing into Yellow Lu. Kingsley is also there as well. Yellow Lu has allied itself with Unopot. Bay is getting completely destroyed. Unopot. Where's Unopot? Unopot is a really small nation. I don't know why it decided to ally with them. Fighting a 400 million front war is Yellow Lu, trying to invade Green Hut, which almost made its way out, but it's not quite. Just needs a final push to finish it off. Kingsley is going after Bay. And there goes Yellow Lu. After losing almost all of its land, has pushed out, and Joshland is the benefactor. Joshland and Yellow Lu makes up half of the world's map. And they're going against each other. War's out. Yellow Lu gained a little bit of territory. King's Rock is completely dead. But to fighting a 2-front war might help it. But it's not enough. King's Rock is just too weak out of a nation. But fighting a 400 million front war, maybe Yellow Lu would fall. Ooh! They survived the 400 million front war, and Yellow is getting double comboed again, though. This time, it's worse. King's is pushing forward. Yellow is losing a little bit of land. Yellow needs to go for Normeadow, the number 3 strongest nation right now, but is fighting a 2-front war again via Olaya and King's Yellow has dropped far out of control and is gonna lose its nation. But King's fails to do strength and is gonna die via Normeadow. Normeadow's chasing the top 2. Bay is there as well, trying to help Normeadow as much as possible. King's is number 4 by far. Yellow has taken the lead again. Absolute insane. But it needs to stay up there. Joshland is not giving up. Battle is still continuing. Wars have absolutely made great powers. And Yellow is the benefactor. Currently one of the only kingdom status heroes so far. Joshland is out. Yellow's actually controlled half of the entire nation. We said 2 countries were half the nation. Now all the countries are half the nation. Fighting a 2-front war, and here comes Normeadow. Normeadow's chasing down Yellow. Yellow has to peace out before it's too late. Yellow has to push into Olaya. It's fighting a 3-front war, and Yellow might fall. Normeadow's the new King Powers, has controlled basically the entire Pacific. And Yellow's down. Yellow, the number 1 nation for like 600 hours abroad. Unopot is also being a benefactor of this new powerful nation. But Normeadow is definitely the most powerful nation. Controlling basically the entire Midwest, the Southwest, and the West. And is fighting a 2-front war right now. Will that let Joshland return to glory? No. Normeadow has enough power to handle it and has controlled 2/3 of the map. Yellow was the only thing in the way of Normeadow. If Normeadow doesn't have any Yellow to block him, it's basically game over. Normeadow is fighting down Olaya, which is falling slowly. Joshland is getting comboed by 2 fronts, both of them being introduced by Unopot. Normeadow is trying to just hit everyone. Normeadow has to deal with some wars. Still has to deal with the war up north, but so far it's just pushing down south, and it's cutting off its ally from getting into Cuba. Normeadow is declared war on Bay, its ally. Olaya and Bay decides to declare war. Joshland and Unopot decide to go against each other, but then to return back to friends. No idea why. Bay is trying to 3 nations. Joshland. Unopot is pushing in forward. Olaya, Normeadow might actually fall if these 2 nations cooperate. Having to deal with the 2-front war and another one in the north. Joshland is trying to get back into glory. Will it be enough, though? Wars are continuing. Battles are ensuing. Fighting a 4-front war right now is not a 3-front war right now is not healthy. And here comes Normeadow is getting attacked by everyone. Getting chased out of Cuba, getting chased out of Central America, and getting chased out of Canada. It only has most of the United States, not even all of it. It currently controls half of Michigan and literally half of the East Coast of the U.S. Less than half, actually. Joshland just died via Unopot. Unopot betrayed him. So Normeadow will be able to get some land back north, but needs to deal with Unopot. If Unopot is unchecked, Normeadow might lose this war. Bay is also getting targeted, but here comes Unopot, I'm pretty sure. Well, Unopot... Oh, they're allies. New Meadow and Unopot control 28 out of 30 pixels. That is like 90. That's literally over 90% of everything. That's insane. Bay is getting destroyed right now. Unopot and New Meadow did not make an alliance, and Unopot's chasing them, chasing westward. Unopot might win this war if New Meadow keeps getting into wars in the Central Americas, as it can't deal with three wars at once. Wars are absolutely causing Unopot to push forward and win the war. Wins. Now controlling the entire east in parts of the Midwest now. North Meadow needs to make it a asserted push. It's getting distracted on Cuba, and Unopot is flying into the lead. Almost the entire Caribbean separated from... No, the entire Caribbean separated from North Meadow. And now, being the second strongest nation, has to attack. It's making some offenses and is surrounding some nations, but it's not enough to like completely it's pushing back a little bit, but no, the central bulge has pushed forward and surrounded an army. Some armies from Unopot though has been surrounded. North Meadow and Olaya has double teamed against Unopot and Bay. Bay's down, and it's Olaya and Unopot in North Meadow. Normeadow might be able to win this war, being up an advantage, and is absolutely pushing in towards Unopot. Unopot is blowing ahead to its downfall. At its peak. But it's pushing back. Unopot's is pushing back. And Olaya might be allying with Unopot. This is a really big war. Olaya is probably not going to win this war, just saying. But Unopot or Normeadow is probably. There's no revolts. So once it's done, you're done. There's no way to go back. Unopot has returned back with 15,000 pixels versus Normeadow's 14,000. The downfall of New Meadow might finally happen. And Unopot's gonna win this war unless if Olaya can focus and attack. It's a little more even strength, but has surrounded an army. Look at all the armies that it's getting surrounded. Oh, that was close. New Meadow and Unopot decided to ally, and so they could deal with Olaya for some reason. Olaya is the weakest nation, so I don't know why they're afraid of him, but it's fine. But they're gonna destroy. Unopot is very. Yup, Unopot has to deal with Olaya, and the nation's pushing back, seizing the occupied territories, and is pushing towards ultimate peace. Olaya might just lose this war. It's the most likely scenario is Olaya to lose this war. Unopot is just slowly, but after Olaya is down, it's all up to New Meadow versus Unopot. And let's see. Nope, it ended there. Let's see if it will happen this time. This war will fall to a close, and now it's a 1v1. It's a 1v1. We have reached the 1v1 state. New Meadow is getting pushed in, but is gaining territory at the same time. It is surrounding many nations, but gets bulged in. One of its armies is bulged, and that lets Unopot get a huge advantage. Wow, that was insane. The entirety of this was insane. This might take a while. So once it reaches 2,200, whoever is biggest will be the winner. I don't know I don't really care who wins because they're both really good, powerful nations, and they both deserve to be up here. It's just one has to fall or one has to lose. It's Unopot has taken the lead, but that parts of it has been swallowed up by Normeadow, and New Meadow is pushed back. Only 140 years left of this war, this 1v1 war. Currently, the stats are well into Normeadow, as Normeadow has more land and has more annexed nations. There's only 120 years left, and has an absolute insane amount of power. It's now only it's now like a 2-to-1 advantage for Normeadow. I'm not looking at the Caribbean right now because Caribbean only 90 years left in this ultimate war. Two nations got comboed and is out. Two armies have been comboed. The game is lagging like crazy right now. It's gonna be close. Normeadow's making a push. Unopot's also making a push, so it's gonna be real close. Normeadow is trying to get back up there, but with only 50 years left, will it be able to? Has encircled many nations, many parts of the army, but is getting shoved on the south. In the north, it's not going much better either, and is falling. It's still a 2-to-1 advantage in land. There's only 30 years left. Unopot better make this one quick. It's chasing, but at this rate, it's not gonna make it. 288, 2188. And it's also getting encircled as well, so that's also not gonna help at all. And there it is, 2200. Peace out. So let's see the total land. So, numbers are ordered 19,000 to 10,000. Winner being New Meadow. Congratulations on your victory, New Meadow. You almost died like 6 times. Even deleting Yellow the former number 1 out of the number 1 spot. Joshland also made a nice push. King's Lie also made a good push, and everyone else was okay at best. But that will be it for the video. We'll see you next time in the next one. Goodbye.